Hello everyone, it's Kevin here again. As I promised, I am now giving you the painting of the Scarlet Macaw, which I drew earlier this week. I wanted to get it finished so that you could see it. So we'll see how it all goes anyway. So we're getting a lot of the brighter leaves in now. Now, there's a very big storm going on outside and heavy rain, so if you can hear it, you'll know what that noise is. Of course, there's nothing much I can do about it, so I just have to carry on. So this is in real time, and it's just, I decided to do the leaves first and get them out of the way. And of course, I wanted to give it the jungle feeling with those type of big leaves that you would see there. And the Scarlet Macaw, of course, would stand out amongst those leaves with its bright colours, and especially the red or the bright scarlet red tail which they have. It's not a very difficult subject really, other than the feathers, which take a little bit of care of getting them in the right place. But other than that, everything else flowed along very nicely. And of course, he's sitting on a branch there in the open, looking across at us. He's looking at us while we're looking at him. So putting in a bit more detail. The range of the Macaw extends from southeastern Mexico to Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Bolivia, Venezuela, Honduras and Brazil. The Caribbean islands of Trinidad, as well as the Pacific island of Cuba. In some areas it's suffered local extinction because of habitat destruction and the capture for the parrot trade. But in other areas it remains fairly common. It is the national bird of Honduras. Like its native blue relative, the blue and yellow macaw, the scarlet macaw is a popular bird with its striking plumage. So, This information was gleaned from Wikipedia. A typical sighting of a single bird will appear flying above the forest canopy, though in some areas flocks can be seen. Scarlet macaws communicate primarily through raucous honks. However, vocal communication is highly variable, and captive macaws are known to be adept mimics in human speech. Wild macaws feed on fruits, nuts, seeds, flowers, and nectar. So, in Florida, scarlet macaws have escaped captivity at various times throughout history, either inadvertently due to hurricanes or inclement weather events, or being deliberately released by humans. However, there was no evidence to suggest that this population is established and breeding. These non-native birds are likely sustained off of deliberate feeding by residents who enjoy seeing them in their yards. So there's estimated to be about 7.5 million of the scarlet macaws. On the area where I put green feathers, there's meant to be blue. I'm sorry about that. I contaminated some of the paint with another colour, so it came out green. The blue at the bottom is more represents the true colour of the lower half of the bird there. But nevertheless, it still shows the bright colours that they are. So that within the forest canopy there, they could be easily spotted, and their colours are very bright. I represented them in the best way that I could. I was going to paint the background black, but I wasn't sure whether the bird would show up well enough, so I just left it the way it was. It's come out all right, I think, but you can judge that for yourself. The brush I've used is probably a little bit big for the type of detail that's been rendered in the bird feathers there. I've got some more brushes coming which will be able to render much smaller detail than the detail I can get with the brushes that I have. So I've done my best. So I hope you enjoy the painting, and maybe you'll subscribe and like, and that will give my channel a chance to grow and develop, and it would be much appreciated. So I'm just putting in some final touches now of the bird, and so he's come along very well, I think, looking very bright, and I mustn't forget the little feet holding on to the branch there. So I think that represents the Scarlet Macaw in the way I want it to do. But I must say that green there, that's when I spoiled it, and it was the blue mixed with something else there together, maybe the yellow, and it come out green. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you can like and subscribe. And until next time, cheerio, bye-bye.